First and foremost, I'd like to extend our deepest sympathies to the family and friends of Trey Nelsinius, and before we start, I would ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. We invited everyone here today to formally announce the arrest for this horrible crime. On July 21st, 2022, the Spring Valley Police Department, aided by the Town of Haverstraw Police Department, arrested 23-year-old Haverstraw resident Anthony Mitchell. Yesterday, on August 11, 2022, two more subjects, 22-year-old Ahmad Williams, 20-year-old Brian Thomas, also both Haverstraw residents, were picked up at Westchester County Jail, where they were already being held on separate, unrelated charges. They, along with Anthony Mitchell, were brought to Rockland County Supreme Court, where all three were arraigned in front of the Honorable Judge Russo. All three were charged with murder in the second degree, attempted murder in the second degree, and criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree. These investigations are always truly team efforts, but this case was different because the team was so large. It involved easily over 100 law enforcement officers from various local, county, state, and federal agencies. We would sincerely like to thank Sheriff Falco, District Attorney Walsh, Chief Murphy from the Town of Haverstraw for all the help that their organizations gave, but they certainly weren't alone. Rockland County REACT, Rockland County Intelligence Unit, BCI, the FBI Westchester Safe Streets Task Force, the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, the Town of Rampo Police Department, Town of Clarkstown Police Department, Town of Stony Point Police Department, the Orange County Special Operations Group, and the New York State Police all played vital roles. I would also like to acknowledge the support given to us by our village government, without which none of this could ever happen. The last and biggest thank you always goes to our community, who always supports us, always steps up to the plate, and plays a critical role in solving any type of crime. At this time, I would like to invite Sheriff Falco to say a couple words.
This is a very sad day for Rockland County. I want to start off, though, by saying that the Spring Valley Police Department, their Detective Bureau, their officers, people that work their street crimes, second to none in Rockland County or anywhere when it comes to investigating crimes. I'm glad to hear that the Village of Spring Valley is supporting their police department. Just so you know, in Rockland County there are 8 police departments, a sheriff's office, and a district attorney's office. And when it comes to major crimes like this, we all move as one. We all come together as one. Whatever's needed, it's all hands on deck. And my sympathy goes out to the family, and I'm very proud of the Spring Valley Police Department for bringing these 3 individuals to justice.
Thank you, Sheriff Falco. I'd like to invite DA Tom Walsh to say a couple words.
Thank you, Chief. Good afternoon. May I offer my condolences to the family of Trey Nelsinius. I have never met the young man. I have the privilege of seeing him. I have heard great things about him, from being an honor student, working 2 jobs while in high school, playing basketball, and being an exceptional brother to his siblings. This is a tragic loss to our community. I commend Chief Oleszczuk, the men and women of the Spring Valley Police Department, Rockland County Sheriffs, and Haverstraw Police Department, and all the other agencies involved for the investigative work in apprehending the defendants. The senseless killing of a 17-year-old, soon to be a senior at Ramapo High School with a bright future, has left our entire community shocked and saddened. The defendant, Anthony Mitchell, 23, Ahmad Williams, 22, and Brian Thompson, 20, are all Haverstraw residents. As a father, no parent should ever have to bury their own child. With the arrest of these 3 individuals, we begin the process of seeking justice for Trey now. The defendant's next court appearance is August 17, 2022 at 2 p.m. before the Honorable Kevin Russo in the Rockland County Court. We can never replace Trey now, but we can now start and will seek justice for him and his family. The case will be prosecuted by Executive Assistant District Attorney Nabil McLeod and Senior Assistant District Attorney Matthew Martinez. Thank you.